before the game that he was the losingest coach as well at Lafayette.
I thought I'd leave that part out.
That's what I love about him already. You know, he understands humility. Just said he wants his team to compete, play hard.
Hamilton, a big guy, though, at 6'11", but watch, he can shoot the basketball from the outside also for Texas Tech.
Naeem Stevenson also in the game for Texas Tech. 7-1. Villanova finally on the board. Just about 3 minutes gone by in this first half.
Wright is back, so they go a little bit smaller, but Jarrell Wright is off to such a red-hot start today.
Villanova, they're extending their defense full court man-to-man. Looking at
46-29. Villanova picking up full court now. Baldwin loses an edge, keeps his dribble alive.
little Harlem right there.
That's right, Curly Neal. Let's see if they can get Keelan Martin going. Badly, and it's...
Don't go away from it. Go to your strength.
And they go right back inside. Dove in.
Killed himself with the bounce.
Yep. Mosley to drive. By Booth. The old dive from behind drill to start the whole transition.
Lamont down low, stripped.
When these two teams met in New York 2 weeks ago, it was a very sloppy first half. It was 28-27 at the break. Villanova started 3 for 23 from the floor. St. John's had a number of turnovers. Only 3.5 minutes in, but not a very crisp start here tonight either. Balamu from the baseline knocks it down.
We talked about it. These players have those high expectations. They're not afraid of those expectations.
After having not gotten to the line at all in the first half, Villanova's done a much better job here in the second.
He's a huge part of why they've had some lulls. You know, you miss some 7-8 games. Now Jay Wright has to plug in other pieces that he might not have been too comfortable with in terms of playing young guys more minutes and really paying attention to foul situations for his studs. Well, Bill Booth is back.
Jesse Govan.
Freshman Josh Hart, who's got 11 on the afternoon. Hart's interesting. He just, all of a sudden, he's got points. You know, he's one of those guys that knows how to score. And that's very valuable to know how to score.
From behind the three-point line, you have to spread Seton Hall out, let your bigs go to work, whether that's scoring or passing.
Mobley screening for Gibbs. Went back to Mobley.
Foul on a guy shooting a three-point shot, especially since they haven't made one yet.
Miles Simulton, the sophomore from Oswego, Illinois, will come in to take over the point.
Simulton played a lot last year. Price with the basketball right here. Looked a little shaky.
Villanova trying to create some havoc defensively.
And it's a byproduct of the physical nature of the Seton Hall defense. They have been up in Villanova's kitchen defensively all night.
Absolutely, and that's been the scouting plan. If you're Kevin Willard, you're happy with the way your team is guarding. Villanova's got nothing easy.
Well, a little mistake.
Dive into the game for Villanova. They've got a 1-point lead.
Archie Diacono has now proven he can play off the bench.
Don't get used to it.
It was a situation people said, hey, these guys, this is their one-dimensional, which I couldn't disagree with anymore.
I still remember him when he was at Hofstra.
I do too.
The thing is he still looks the same. Kai Howard double team tipped, and it's with.
I think Jay Wright saw something in him in high school, because when you put that on a point guard that's a freshman, you really have to have a lot of confidence in that freshman. Villanova by 7. You don't want that walking into halftime. Coaches talk all the time about that momentum going into halftime. Why is that so important? Well, it's true. I know as a coach, you feel much better when you played well right through the whole first half. And if you make a couple mistakes at the end, even though you played well early, you think about those things, those mistakes. And I'm sure it's the same with players.
2-0, the bench points for Villanova. A real difference for them in this game against the Pirates. They lead by 13 again.
Now this pressure, you're liable to get some dribble drives.
Quick double of Whitehead. He needs help. Finds Carrington, rejected by Ojefu. He got it back. What a regather by the little guy, Carrington.
And it's 10-4. Hurry up and get that across. There you go. A couple seconds to spare.
Villanova with the first 5, trying to win their 9th in a row. Clinch a share of the Big East title with a win tonight.
Done such a great talent. You got to really be conscientious. Double screen for him, and this gets lost.
Here's the conference's leading scorer, Ladonte Hatton.